Imagine a world plunged into darkness where death swept through cities faster than any army, leaving millions in its wake. Imagine a world plunged into darkness where death swept through cities faster than any army, leaving millions in its wake. The Black Death, a name etched into history, wiped out 30 to 60% of Europe's population in just a few years. But where did this unparalleled catastrophe truly begin? And could its origins be far more sinister than we've been told? For centuries, historians pointed to the vast plains of Central Asia, likely modern-day Kyrgyzstan, as the plague's initial incubator. Evidence suggests Yersinia pestis, the bacterium, found its natural reservoir in marmot populations there. It hitched rides along the bustling Silk Road, carried by infected fleas on rats, making its deadly march westward. Then, in 1346, a dramatic account emerged from the besieged Crimean city of Kaffa, a Genoese trading post. Mongol forces, led by Jani Beg, were said to have catapulted plague-ridden corpses over the city walls, intentionally infecting defenders. This chilling act, if true, would be one of history's earliest documented uses of biological warfare. When Genoese merchants fled Kaffa, they unknowingly carried the plague with them. Their ships, sailing across the Black Sea and into Mediterranean ports like Messina, Sicily, became unwitting vectors. Within months, the pestilence had gripped Italy, then France, England, and beyond. Cities once vibrant became ghost towns, thick with the stench of death. Modern epidemiology, armed with advanced genetics, has largely confirmed the Central Asian origin. DNA analysis from ancient burial sites across Europe identified the Yersinia pestis strain, tracing its lineage to that specific region. We now understand the complex interplay of fleas, rats, and human interaction that fueled its devastating spread. But was the Kaffa incident truly the catalyst for the European pandemic? While a horrific act, many believe its immediate impact was localized. The plague was already spreading along established trade routes. A few dozen infected bodies likely weren't efficient enough to spark the continent-wide conflagration compared to constant flows of infected rodents and fleas. The truth, as often happens with history, is far more complex than a single dramatic event. Multiple waves, different strains, and even human-to-human transmission, like pneumonic plague, likely contributed. Climate change and population density also played their part, creating perfect conditions for the disease to thrive, far beyond any single deliberate act. So while the idea of a medieval bioweapon is a compelling, even terrifying, theory, overwhelming evidence points to a more natural, albeit equally devastating, genesis. Yet, the Kaffa narrative persists, a stark reminder of humanity's fear of weaponized disease. It begs the question, how many other historical events are still shrouded in similar, enduring myths? If you're curious about other historical events shrouded in similar, enduring myths, you'll want to uncover the secrets behind the mysterious Tunguska event in our next deep dive.